What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raquemardon, and I'm back with another exciting reggae video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple reggae in Logic using only stock plugin. I'm going to show you guys how to make a reggae, and you can do this method in any DAW of your choice. And we're going to only use stock plugin. We're not going to use any external. So if you are interested in something like this, if you're interested in a reggae video like this, and you want to stick around, ensure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, ensure say hit the bell icon and turn on the post notification. Alright, so let us dive right into this. Alright, so I already went ahead and put in all the instruments just to save time, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys that I'm not bluffing around. Only stock plugin we're going to use. Right, so the first one may have the Steinway piano from Logic. Show you it, as you can see, simple. Give it some time to load. This is how it look in Logic, just like this. It's not fancy, so if you're looking for a fancy pretty thing like the thumbnail, you're not going to see it like that. And we have the electric guitar, we have the drums, we also have the bass, reggae bass, we have the horns, studio horns, and we have the organ bubble. Basically, that is gonna be it. We might add other elements maybe in the final product in the future, but in this video I'm gonna make it very simple, right? And we're gonna do the basic. Alright, so if you're new to Logic, you want to bring up the piano roll, you just press P, piano roll, yes, P, piano roll, and the piano roll will be popped up easy. When it comes to reggae music, it's kind of different from dancehall. Dancehall is more strict, as in it like all the keys land on the grid. In reggae, it kind of different. It kind of jumble up, as in it have a swing on and off. It's like a half beat, on beat. It not have not steady timing, and we need to get that groove. All right. So if you guys have a MIDI keyboard and you guys play the MIDI and it fall in place on the grids, close to the grids, if you want, you can leave it like that. If you want to get the live feeling, but you can go ahead and organize it close as possible without losing the real feeling, right? If you don't have a keyboard and you play them in manually, right, then there's method in Logic or in every DAW you can use to pull them away from the grid so them sound real. So, but in this video I'm gonna just use my MIDI keyboard, but I'm gonna explain all that process. All right. So I have a tempo of 73, good tempo for reggae. So I'm gonna play in the key of B minor. B minor. I'm gonna use B minor due to the fact that it's gonna be a very easy, just like A minor, and we're gonna do 4/4. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are gonna go to A major, 1, 2, and then G major, 1, 2, and that's gonna be the entire chord progression. So we're gonna be So we're gonna do exactly that. So let us just now record that. Alright, so now we have our main foundation of the keyboard, and it sounds something like this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quantize this. Gonna show you guys how this will sound when it fully quantized. So make we just quantize this, press Q, quantize, and this is how it's gonna sound. It's alright. It's very alright. It's alright. It's not bad, but it's too tight, it's too strict. We don't want it too strict. We want it to have a swing. Alright, this is how you can give it a swing if without doing anything fancy. You just go to your quantize section, and you can move the section as a swing. If I press swing, you're gonna see the grids moving. Let me just big them up, show you. If I press swing, move the strength, you can see they are moving. You can make them half time, you know, make them touch the grid. Yep. just like that. You get a swing, but you want the swing for be a little bit off the grid. So what we can do, can highlight everything, and we can just change we snap, turn off the snap, and we can just move it a little off of the grid like that. And then we're gonna do the swing like this. We're gonna do our swing like this. Alright. Make them random. Right. And alright, so now we have our piano, and as you can see, me pan it to the left. You can pan it to the right anywhere, so make a pan it to the right and just pan the guitar to the left. Alright, so we have pan the two of them, 17% each to the left and the right. Alright. And now what we're gonna do this simple. We're gonna just duplicate the piano to the guitar, and then we're gonna just play both of them together. Simple like this. So we're gonna solo our guitar by itself. Alright, so what I like to do with the guitars, I like to allow them to be sharper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut these a little bit shorter, highlighting everything, turn off my snap again, I'm gonna cut them short, so them shorter and sharper. Alright, simple as that. And after I do that, what I'm gonna do, also, I am going to add an effect. As you can see, I add a delay. So I'm gonna go to my mixer. I add a echo to one of the bus and send some of the signal from the guitar to it. So this is how it sounds by itself. So it just dry, and when you add the reverb and the delay, that's the delay, reverb, simple, then the piano together, sound like this. Alright, so now let us just go and add our drums. Simple. In Studio One, in FL Studio, in Logic, in Pro Tools, all the process is the same when it comes to drums, right? You have the option to play your drums if you can play, or if you want to write them in, you can write them in. When it comes to the drums, it's kind of different. Only the hi-hat is allowed to be swing. Nothing else. You cannot swing the kick nor the snare. The snare nor the kick should not be swing. All right? They should be strict and drop on the grid. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So let us just dive right into this. So I'm gonna play the hi-hat first, and then I'm gonna also Alright, so that was not perfect. I wouldn't need it to be perfect. We're going to quantize this, drop it on the grid. We're interested in all of this well quantized. And then we are quantize the kick as well. So if you quantize the snare like this, it's not going to sound good. Right? It's not going to sound good. We want it to sound really, really good. So we are going to swing it just a little. We are going to turn down the velocity too. On the snare. Alright, so now we have some errors we want to fix up when it comes to the jump, the kick and the snare. This is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do here, add a kick there. Just to make it a little bit knock harder. Okay, 90. 90 good. 92. In real life, the drummer is not gonna be consistent when it comes to the playing style of any instrument, or you know, any of the musician. They're not gonna be consistent, right? So we're just trying to mimic close as possible. So we're fixing up some short fixings here, since some of them was higher than some. Alright. And I want you guys to try it yourself as well. So make we just ensure and fix up this. Alright, so make it turn up some more. So we can add something like this. Cock. Alright. Simple. See if it work. Back. What do you want to go? 10. All right. All right, so now we have drums, and now we have piano, and we're gonna add our bass. So we're gonna find a bass line and play our bass line with. So let us just play around and see if we can find a bass line. Alright, so make we just play a simple bass line. So we kind of messed up right there. We're going to start over again. Alright, so now we have a bass. And just to make you know, guys, this is not how a reggae bass should sound, right? It should not be sounding strict. The reggae bass should be the groove with the drum. So both of them should actually pull the rhythm back and get everything back in place. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add our horns. All right, so we're gonna add our horns. All right, so we could go ahead and add that. All right, so we don't need this. We kind of make a mistake, right? So I think. So this is how the brass sound by itself. And without the effect, this is how it sounds without the effect. Alright, so it sounds damn good with the effect pan in all lie. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Alright. And then we are going to add the organ bubble. So in real life, the organ bubble should be, but we can't go do that because we are not professional, and we want our thing to sound good and want it to sound at that level. So we can mimic the sound by adding effects again, and we're gonna do exactly that. So the easiest way we're gonna do, we're gonna follow the piano head. So both of them going together are gonna sound like this. So we're gonna have them sounding like this. So we're gonna just dive in and dial in that, and then we have everything coming. So let us go ahead. So now we have our organ bubble. We're gonna go ahead and just punch in certain things, fix it, make it sound good. So we're gonna add some effects to it again. Alright, so make we just add some, we're gonna add some effects. Let's go. And now we have our effects. We're gonna just go ahead and just quantize it a little. Bring in the drums. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some other elements. We're gonna just duplicate our drums and add some other elements in the drum industry or the drum world. So we're gonna add some of that. So we're gonna add some more. So now we have we can add more if we want. Alright, so make we just hear what we have so far with everything. Alright, so it sound damn good, me nah lie, it sound damn good. What we can do, we can make this sound really more interesting. We can add more stuff, but we can leave it at this and just call this with main foundation. Alright? We can call this with main foundation. What you can also do, to make this sound damn interesting, let me show you what we can do. Just a sec, I hope this now have no interference with what me I gonna do. So you can even add, like you can add just a sec, let me just ensure say this now gonna interfere with the audio what me I do. Alright? So just a sec. Let me just record. I'm gonna just record a fast vocal and be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I put some vocals on. So I'm gonna play it and make you guys hear it sound with everything. Babylon a training. Babylon a training. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some effects to this. This is so damn good, make you hear it so. So we're gonna add these are the main vocals. So these are the main vocals. Then we have the next main vocals. We're gonna just use this as a like an effect in our way. B minor. And then we have this one also. We're gonna add the same thing, same effect. Turn them down. We just turn them down and we're gonna play on here what we have.
I've been like a training. I've been like a training. Every day them a talk. You know, say them a try stop with one China. And every day when I'm on the marijuana, I'm on a tell this straight. When I stop at me, I go see that it's about me now. I've been like a training.
I'm not a singer, if you know what I mean. I can sing, but I am not a singer. So if you really enjoy this simple and fast rhythm, then you can go ahead and drop some like, drop some fire, make me know if you're interested in a reggae, and we can push out some more reggae. If me go do reggae, me go do them in a Logic, because Logic have more stock plugin than Studio One, and the effects them what Logic have, Studio One have. And when it comes to stock plugin, me attack. Logic have a lot of stock plugin, just like Ableton Live. So these are my rhythm, and ensure you enjoy, like, comment, and share, and just hit me up and let me know if you want to see more reggae video.
I've been like a training. I've been like a training. Every day them a talk. You know, say them a try stop with one China. And every day when I'm on the marijuana, I'm on a tell you this straight. When I stop at me, I go.
Peace, I'm out.